Hey cats, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Jack, he, him, and today's video is going to be about my goals for 2023. So first, let's talk about writing goals. This year I would like to finish my first draft of Curse the Messenger, which will be my debut novel. At the moment, I have about 13,000 words out of a goal of 70,000, and I'm about halfway through chapter 2 of a goal of 13. My goal is to finish the entire first draft by the end of July this year. My other writing goal for 2023 is to make at least 20 ebook sales. I have 4 short stories up right now on Itch.io, Gumroad, and Amazon. They are all 99 cents. If you'd like to check them out, links to my author pages will be in the description. In 2022, I made 12 ebook sales, so I'd like to not quite double that. Next, we'll talk about my art goals. My first and most important art goal for 2023 is to fill an entire sketchbook. I have not really spent a lot of time practicing or doing studies or anything like that with my art for a long time. So I would like to start getting into more of a habit and practice my basics and everything like that a lot more this year. I would also like to complete at least 12 paintings, so about 1 painting a month. I do oil paintings, so they do take a long time, so I think 1 a month is a pretty good goal for, I'm still kind of just starting out with those. So my third goal is that I would like to launch a tarot card business. I have about 3/4 of a deck of tarot cards drawn already, just starting out with like a basic black and white, very like minimalistic deck to start with. My goal is to have that deck and a card meaning guidebook ready for sale by May. As a stretch goal, I would like to sell 5 decks of that deck by the end of the year. Another launch goal for this year is art subscription boxes. I make stickers, earrings, prints, bookmarks, notebooks, all of that stuff. So I would like to have like a monthly subscription box where you can get all of those items and maybe a special surprise item that you can't just buy individually. The goal there is to have an example subscription box ready to use for advertising by March. I make most of the items that would go in the subscription box anyway, every month, so they would be ready to send out as soon as somebody subscribes. Now next up we'll talk about my social media goals. I'd like to get at least 100 followers on both YouTube and Instagram by the end of the year. Right now I have 63 subscribers on YouTube and 70 followers on Instagram. I haven't really used these platforms very much in the past, but I want to get better at posting regularly, especially here on YouTube. My goal for Tumblr this year is to get to 3,000 followers. At the moment I have 2,000 followers, and I do post there a lot more often, and follower growth has been a lot faster there, so I think that's doable. Last but not least, for my social media goals, I'd like to get to 10 patrons on Patreon. I currently have 8 patrons, but since there is a paywall there, the growth goal is a lot more conservative. The last category for this video is reading goals. My top priority reading goal for this year is just to read at least 12 books, so at least 1 book a month. I haven't really been keeping up with reading in the last couple of years, that's why that number is so low, but of course obviously as an author it's very important to read, especially to read current books in your genre. I'm also hoping to write at least around 6 serious book reviews. I'm gonna do more like casual book reviews, just sort of off the cuff shorts as I'm reading that I plan to upload to TikTok, which I just realized I don't have a follower goal for TikTok yet, but I only just made an account, so we're not sure how that's gonna go yet. But yeah, so I plan to do just little, like, one thought at a time as I'm reading TikTok videos, and then probably make a compilation of those to put here on YouTube at the end of the book. But I would also like to do 6, like, written out, full, serious, thoughtful book reviews as well. That one's more of a stretch goal. I don't want to really give myself homework because that will make it harder to read probably, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, that's going to be it for my 2023 goals video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like to let me know, and remember to subscribe so you don't miss my next video on Thursday. Until then, be well.